When we get to the monastery, Olivia says we need to power up the place and close the doors to turn this place into a save zone. This is basically the tutorial for save zones, as we will be doing this a lot more later in the game. Once we finally get the place secured though, we finally meet with Olivia, who turns out to be one of the scientists forced into the project by the Baron, and wants to use Kyle's abilities to get out of the Castor Woods, as the Baron rules the whole city. Kyle, on the other hand, has a different idea of what to do, and that is to get his revenge for the last 13 years, which is definitely understandable. Olivia tells Kyle that he needs to build back up his health, recruit allies, and also to stock up on equipment and weapons. For Kyle to build his health back up, he needs GSB, which is a biocatalyst that will enhance his health. The Baron was creating this in the lab and using it to experiment on different monsters that are called chimeras. He tested them out in the wild, which we can harvest the GSB from these chimeras for Kyle. Right on cue though, a chimera shows up at the monastery, so we get thrown into a boss fight with that chimera. Each one of these chimeras will have a different mutation and look, and the first one we fight is called the Reaper, which looks like one of the Baron's soldiers that had a bad mutation and ended up with the blade as an arm, which is honestly kinda sick. After going into Kyle's beast mode, we were able to defeat the chimera, and we got a trophy for killing our first one. With the chimera killed, Olivia pulls up, and before we can start talking about extracting the GSB, Kyle begins to feel pain and almost loses consciousness. So Olivia had to hurry with her extraction tool to grab the GSB and then use one of the vials on Kyle to get him stable again, but Kyle still passes out.